Trending. What's hot this week in BJJ and MMA? 10 minutes. Let's get it. Straight off the top, your boy, Philippe Penne, Noodle Master versus Natty Rod. It was a quick jump in for our man. He had to replace Gordon. Gordon talked a big game. The stomach problems have reoccurred. He could not compete. And then in comes Nicky Rodriguez to save the day.
Nicky Rod is the savior of these big events. This is who's number one, right, over the weekend.
He just jumps in.
Yep.
Because he's always in shape.
Down to bang.
Yeah, and look, arguably people are saying that was the best shape Philippe Penne has been in. And he did well. It wasn't like... And some people said the match is boring, but actually there's some really good exchanges. And shock horror, who's number one, declared that Philippe Penne won. But Nicky Rod attacked more. It was Philippe Penne playing guard, Nicky Rod on top. But there was probably 3 almost back takes. Very, very close back takes. But they weren't consolidated. And Nicky Rod is the scramble king. How
did we feel about Gordon posting all about that fight and just hanging shit on both competitors? Being that he was the one that pulled out.
Dude, he just wants attention. You know, I don't feel good about anything that guy does.
Yeah.
Like it's just irrelevant, really. And what's interesting is how much shit has been hang on him. Like all the memes made about him having to be on the toilet and like his problem with his tummy and...
Largely led by Craig Jones.
Craig Jones with the adult nappies.
Bro, he's just fucking set fire to his meme creating app. And like whatever the shit that they're putting out, like B Team and Craig on his personal stuff, is hilarious.
It's very funny. It's very funny, and
it's actually the perfect way to deal with Gordon as well, because Gordon's so like serious. And it's. I was saying it's almost like Aikido memeing. It's just like I'll take your thing and just fucking redirect that, and now it's my joke. You know,
yeah. It's super good. And man, there was some other really good matches on the who's number one. Pedro Mourinho beats Giancarlo Bodini.
Shut him down.
Yeah, Bodoni. Sorry. Yeah, man. I think
Bodoni looks like a fucking Captain Universe, by the way.
Oh, he's looking so big.
Jacked.
Yes, indeed. He's definitely on the Gordon Ryan program. But
Pedro was solid.
Mourinho is a world no-gi champion, world absolute no-gi champion. Like, he's super legit. And this is where I was like, oh, where was he at ADCC?
I thought I heard them mention in the commentary that he was invited.
But it didn't.
I could have got that wrong, yeah, but not necessarily the case that you would go, I suppose, right? Like,
no.
Maybe not ready, whatever.
But
maybe I misheard that as well, so don't fucking quote me on it, guys, all right?
Look, we're here for entertainment, not actual facts.
That's right.
Don't get confused.
Be honest.
JT Torres, dominant on our man Majid Haji.
Majid Haig.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking, he was all over him. JT is like, that was like the board shorts and t-shirt of the yesteryear.
Yes.
Versus like the universal soldier of jiu-jitsu. Super tight rash guard and shorts, like highly, like supreme athlete.
Yeah.
JT's, I actually haven't watched a lot of JT's footage, to be honest.
Man, I think
that what he just does to everyone?
A majority.
Yeah.
Takes people down, takes their back and usually chokes them.
Yeah.
He's so good at taking the back. He's done it to so many people. Man, 2-time ADCC champion, you're going to struggle to beat that.
Yeah, he knows some shit.
And then
I'm pretty sure I saw JT Torres, by the way, when I competed at the Asian Championships at Blue Belt.
Oh, back in the days?
I'm pretty sure he was one of the purple belts there.
Yep.
That had this epic match. And he stood out, right? He actually stood out because he was a dark-skinned competitor.
Right.
And in Japan, in Tokyo, there was just...
Didn't see that.
Yeah, no, there wasn't a lot of foreigners generally.
Yeah.
But I was like, fuck me, who's that person? I didn't know anyone in the game at the time. Yeah. I got a photo with some dude, everyone was taking him there, apparently they're like, oh, it's guy, his name's Robert Drysdale. I'm like, who the fuck's that guy? But, yeah, he was a fucking animal. Wow. Anyway, yeah, just interesting thinking about, I could have fought him that day and potentially won. No big deal.
Maybe not at all. I think he was in a lighter category, mate. But also, Yonatas Gracie beating Oliver Taza by body lock.
Bro.
Brutal.
That guy, once I didn't watch the main event. I watched a few. Once he got a fucking grip, he did not let go. Like, it changed. It was seatbelt. It was like wrap the legs. It was, it was dynamic, but he just stayed attached to Taza for the whole fight. It was actually super impressive.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, that's fucking sick. It was like a hardcore isometric squeeze for like 13 and a half minutes.
Holy goodness.
Yeah.
That's just crazy. And Jasmine Rocha defeating Amanda Bruce via Ezekiel.
So that's Wagner's daughter?
Yes.
Right on.
Man, tough.
I didn't see it. No gear Ezekiel.
Yes. Far out, man. I think the one thing is... Oh, no, I think it was a game... Actually, I have to run that back. Excuse my ignorance on that. I
Caught out.
I did get called out, but I don't want to do a disservice, so we'll run this back and I'll come with finer detail.
Fair.
Mate, we're going to talk about other women in jiu-jitsu doing destruction.
Nora Naomi becomes extra famous, not just for winning No-Gi Worlds, weight and absolute, but for breaking a young man's ACL at a B-Team super fight event.
Oh.
Impromptu, I think. Fuck. It was, I think B-Team are calling it the break hurt around the world. And some young dude, I don't know, she's got him like in a saddle or whatever, and then just switches to the Z-lock, just kind of gets that elbow in and then
Pushes
push
the
that.
leg out.
And then there's a... You don't hear the knee because it's that CCTV footage they use.
Yeah.
But you can clearly see the dude's in pain.
Leg bending the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you gotta be aware. Maybe the guy didn't really know who he was messing with.
I haven't watched the video, but apparently I think they did a YouTube piece on it. But I think it's like they were trying to pressure him into doing the match. He's like, no, I don't want to do it. And they're like, you're doing it. And they make him do it.
Oh, poor guy.
And then I think that happened like before the 30-second mark.
Oh, God. He was stitched up. Jesus Christ. And I think this is the thing. You don't know who you're rolling with. So maybe if everyone at B Team is like coercing you, run away. Like maybe don't do that match.
Yeah, and just fucking leg entanglements.
Oh, it can get rough.
It can get, man, I mean, how many highlights are you seeing these days on Instagram and shit?
Leg snapping.
Yeah. So, sometimes it's not even an entanglement. It's just someone grabs a foot real quick and they're like...
Yanks it.
Yeah, there's a lot of breakages these days.
Yeah, definitely. And I think we're definitely seeing jiu-jitsu being a much stronger, dangerous art with leg locks. And I mean, Tommy Laniker, he just inside heel hooked a 5-time world Sambo champion.
Everyone can heel hook those guys, though.
Dude, no. But it's like, no, Tommy Laniker
I'm only
even
kidding.
said,
I don't want to fuck with any Sambo
I'm
dudes,
scared
right?
of this guy. I needed to get it done real quick.
Right.
That's what he said. He did it in like just on the 3-minute mark in
wow.
one fighting championship.
Oof.
He's real quick.
Was a grappling match?
Yeah, grappling
Yep.
only, but it was in a ring, which I thought was kind of interesting. So it's like ropes.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, Tommy Laniker is a monster. But yeah, the dude he's fighting is no fucking joke. He's a bit of a legend out of Russia. So it's like, dude, what do you... Anyway, long story short, leg locks. They'll fuck you up.
Yep.
It's what it is.
What else we got? The
Mate.
Craig Jones meme machine.
It continues.
We touched on it, but I got to say the way he's been able to take this Gordon situation, because it seems like Gordon's kind of coming at B Team now.
Of course.
Like he was, well, this started happening a couple of weeks ago, where he's like calling them out, fucking you guys are doing this, your business sucks because of this. And they're just going, man, we just weave this shit into a little joke right here and then
Throw it back at you.
it's masterful.
Yeah.
It's the way to play internet wars.
And what's interesting is they have now introduced white belt classes at, it was the thing they said they would never do. They've got JB. He's a really nice guy, big, strong guy. I think he's a brown belt. JB's Jay Bear. Everyone knows him affectionately.
See the guy at ADCC?
No, not that guy.
Right.
He's much nicer than that guy.
He's a fucking big guy
That guy's
too.
a motherfucker.
Some big dudes.
Yeah, he's frightening. But they're going to run white belt classes.
Right on.
And I think it's because Craig doesn't have to teach them. He's happy.
That's kind of like a kid's class.
Yeah.
Look, I'm happy for the gym to do it. I just don't want to fucking
I'm
part
just
of
not
it.
going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they're going to facilitate. And I think that's going to make their gym wildly successful. Because where were those people going before? They wanted to go there and they couldn't.
Yeah.
And I don't feel there's a lot of room for that at New Wave. So, man, just watch B Team explode.
Perfect.
The memes and the white belts.
Fucking A. That's trending this week, fam. Thank you.